What's good, everybody? It's your brother New Breed coming through with another live stream. We about to cook. The whole entire Israelite community about to learn a lesson, and everything that's done in the dark about to be brought to the light. That's right. And it seems that the Sakari camp has fallen to shambles. A lot of people are scattering. A lot of people are doing damage control. There's a whole lot of, let's just say, flagrant behavior that was going on behind the scenes, and it's all coming to the forefront. Now, I tend to mind my business. A lot of people know that about me. I stay focused on the mission at hand, and that's uniting the children of Israel. And the common goal is to build community. The common goal is to build a refuge for our people. But nonetheless, a lot of bottom feeding scavengers, as well as trolls, find a necessity to try to derail our motion. Now, Deacon Sakari is one of those individuals. And as of late, the camp that he was a part of has been put on blast, the Atlanta based camp known as Sakari. Just 10 months ago, this camp was attacking me brutally. This camp had a lot to say about what I was doing. They made a lot of false accusations. They levied charges against me that wasn't true. And now we have a situation in which they're being exposed for being sodomites. That's right, sodomites. Yeah, they didn't get exposed for whoremongering. They didn't get exposed for fleecing a flock. They didn't get exposed for anything but the sins of Sodom and Egypt. And it's unfortunate for these young men because this deacon right here is now trying to start up another camp called Genesis. And what's crazy about that is I don't think he read from Genesis, particularly Genesis chapter 19, verse 24, when it says, "Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the city and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt." I think that it's appropriate that I start to educate or re-educate you young Israelite camps about the basics, like a man shouldn't be with another man, or that the Most High made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. These are some of the things that I feel like some of you younger camps need to be reminded of. So I'm going to give you all a reminder, right? Since I got accused of leaving the Israelite community to go start a pagan oasis when y'all's leader at the time was getting paid in his oasis. And this is documented. And I come to you all to reveal a lot of truth. I want y'all to understand what has been happening in this cesspool that we call the Israelite community. And I want you to understand the deep-rooted hatred they have for progress. I want you to also really wrap your mind around the fact that these men plan on starting another camp after all that happened with the first camp, And this new camp they're going to be teaching the Bible after all that has been brought out about these individuals. Now, I'm not saying that Deacon Sagari got his cheeks clapped, but it's a well-known fact that his right-hand man, the leader that he followed for many years, the one that perhaps, I don't even have to say perhaps because I know for a fact that Gurilla Hebrew was the one that put you up to making this video. I know that for a fact. But I want you to know, Deacon Sakari, just the mere fact that you was following a sodomite for all these years shows your lack of discernment. And during his fall, he has now implemented you in extra sexual proclivities and extra activities that are beyond the biblical laws and guidelines. So now we have a conundrum here. Are people in here in the Atlanta area going to keep playing church? Or are the people in the Atlanta area going to get more involved in building community and actually learning the scriptures as it is written, opposed to these, I would call these guys tethers, those who actually cause division, because everything they teach is about separating and dividing the community. Everything they teach is a message of hate. And their leader at the time claimed that the white man is the devil. Meanwhile, he had a fetish for white men. And that has been brought up as well. But I don't want to be long-winded. I want to show y'all what was going on, right? So y'all can understand why I am going at these people's necks the way I am. And I want to make sure whatever they try to build, it doesn't even start. You understand why? Because they are part of the community that I'm in. And that community is the truth community. But they're tethers, they're tears. So let's go full-fledged. Now, he had a lot to say about me. I don't even know this dude to be speaking on me. But you know what? Here's my response. It just took 10 months for me to respond to you. Let's go.
To do was take the temporary crown off and put my permanent crown on. I got in there on time. I was on white people time, on time, punctual, right? They had me waiting for over 30 minutes. I went up there, kind of cussed them out a little bit, told them I got things to do, rescheduled, came here to do the live. That's why I'm late. So with that being said, we're here. Let's get it in. New Breed leads Israelite community to start a pagan oasis. New Breed leaves Israelite community to start a pagan oasis. Now, if anybody doesn't know what an oasis is.
Now, I don't know why this man even had my name in his mouth to begin with, right? Somebody should have told you that I've been around longer than your camp. Somebody should have told you that that was a bad move. And in actuality, you did have somebody tell you that. But because you was following Gurilla Hebrew, you decided it was in your best interest to crash out for your leader, right? That's right. This is what he did, right? A pagan oasis. Would you imagine that? And now he's getting accused by the one who got caught getting pegged in his oasis. And he said, you like getting your ass played with too. And I don't doubt it. Because this is a sassy move right here. This is effeminate. Speaking on another man's business that you don't got nothing to do with. Speaking on what I got going on and how I'm building with my people. That's a sassy move. Now let's go, y'all.
It's a utopian society, to say the least, right? So now we have let's share my screen here. Let's share my screen. And you might say, Deacon, you're lying. Well, let's just hear the video.
And look at the irony. Look at the irony of this situation. Look how the Most High was trying to communicate to this bozo, even when he clicked on my channel. What is New Breed doing at the time? Yo, do y'all see this? Do you see how the Most High started rebuking this clown before he even got started? He clicks on my video. The first thing he sees is this is getting way out of pocket. And what am I exposing? The soft guy era. I'm over here exposing the little Nas X's and the guys who out here trying to be on their effeminate swag. But meanwhile, I'm being accused of starting some type of utopia for pagans. Do you know what the pagans were doing? The pagans was living wild. So this level of projection right here is crazy. And instead of looking at my channel and be like, oh man, maybe I should even go there, because this brother is actually trying to uphold masculinity in our community. He didn't take that rebuke. So I had to wait 10 months to rebuke this clown. And that new camp you building, I am going to destroy it before it even gets started. Make no mistake about that. The same way you try to destroy what I'm building, it's my turn. Because you are really on one. Let's go.
Somebody said the title is killing me. It's giving, right? Now this is new.
He said is giving is giving. My girl don't even be saying that. What type of effeminate garbage is that? Is giving is giving. You're supposed to be an Israelite man. You born in the mid 90s. I'm born in the early 80s. Stop it. We don't talk like that. Us grown men don't be running around talking about is giving is giving. Your father should have taught you better. Yeah, he laughing at that because look, the Lord was rebuking him off the bat. He see the little Uzi vert. I'm telling you, I be ruffling the feathers of these moist by choice ass men. And I don't care if they claim they Israelites. I don't care about none of that. A lot of them guys in these spaces be undercover. And that's the truth. And I'm just bold enough to call it out. He talking about is giving is giving. Listen to this trash.
Breed, you guys might not know him because most people who listen to my channel, you really go hard on keeping God's law, statutes, and commandments. You're like, you're a field nigga. Most of these other Israelites are like moderate, politically correct, house niggas kind of, you know.
Meanwhile, your leader getting paid. Meanwhile, you getting accused of getting paid. Calling me a house ninja. Don't know, this man don't know nothing about me, y'all. And these are the type of insults that I'm getting from this clown. You think this man to this day came to me and say, you know what, New Breed? I repent to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong for making a video against you of this magnitude. This was crazy. I don't know why I did it. I don't know what made me do that. Maybe it was my leader. I was just following orders. Nah. You continue to be unrepentant. So I'm on you. Pause. I ain't on you because I know that kind of stuff right there. I don't know about you fellas on that side. But what I mean to say is I'm holding you accountable. Let's go.
The ones that hate on the camps, they're like Christians basically. You know what I mean? And I'm not disrespecting them. That's just what it is.
He said we hate on the camps and we Christians. Watch this.
They're the house niggas, we're the field niggas. They hate us. We don't hate them. They hate the camps. They say, I remember New Breed said he wished one of the cops would have killed one of IUI's when that IUIC ISUPK fight happened. New Breed said he wished the cops would have came and killed one of them guys.
That's not what I said. That's a lie. Why he didn't provide me saying that I wish they would have killed one of them guys. What I said was, if the cops came out and executed those guys who was rumbling in the streets, causing chaos, they would have been justified by their actions because their lives would have been in danger. I didn't say I wish they would kill them. You see how y'all got selective hearing? I said the cops would have been well within their right to pull triggers. And then I pointed out the hypocrisy. I said that y'all would have been out here protesting, y'all would have been rioting, but y'all fighting each other. How you gonna protest and riot and get mad at police brutality when you niggas is outside fighting each other in shopping marts? And y'all believe in the same damn doctrine, but y'all out here gang banging. You see how the proper context makes more sense? That's right, Kunta. Multiple cheeks been clapped. And we gonna get into it. Let's go.
So they hate us. We don't hate them. And so what they're gonna say, yeah, we hate you guys because you guys don't like white people. This is what I hear from these guys. Hold on one second.
You know, it's crazy because his deacon, y'all about to find out his leader loved white people a whole lot. By show of ones, how many of y'all have seen on New Breed Global Truth when I exposed Gurilla Hebrew for getting his cheeks clapped? And he was talking about, you know, he want his woman to peg him and wear a I love my white boyfriend t-shirt while pegging him. How he is in love with white supremacy. How he has a sick, nasty fetish of white men dominating black women while black women dominate black men. Y'all seen that? Okay, we got the ones in the building. So y'all seen how, so the irony of this, I'm being accused of loving a white man. Now, I ain't got no problem with no race. I don't care if you white, black, doesn't matter. If you in truth, you in the truth. But look at all this projection going on. Look at all this projection that's happening. Let's go.
So you know, we addressed that. We did address that when the IUIC and ISUPK melee went down. We addressed what New Breed said and how he.
So that's the first time they kept my name in their mouth. When they took something I said out of context. That's the first time they did videos on me. I believe they could have been talking about me for a year straight. I ain't care. And as you can see, 10 months ago, I had 183,000 subscribers. I now have 196,000. So we got to do better. That was 10 months ago. It took me 10 months to get, what, 13,000 more subscribers? We got to do better, y'all. Let's go.
He was rejoicing and happy and glad and all of that. So, so most of you guys might not know him because you guys that watch my channel, you mostly deal with, like, you know, One West, right? So this is New Breed's channel. He got 183,000 subscribers. 183,000 subscribers, and he has 32 million views. Lord in Christ. Now,
that's what he was making videos for. It's called clout. It's called clout. He see that I have a popular platform and he was clout chasing. Let's go.
I want to be unbiased and fair. I give him credit for telling people they're Israelites. Other than that, he doesn't know the Bible. He can't break down the prophecies or none of that. He's not going to.
But you couldn't break down the fact that Gurilla Hebrew was getting his booty hole popped by a girl, and that he loved white men. You couldn't decipher that though. And I'm gonna get to the accusations. Don't worry about it, y'all. We just gonna go here for a moment, and then we're gonna go to the accusations that is levied against this same man right here who's running his damn mouth, right? Let's go.
Debate or going to a breakdown Daniel 7, Revelation 17, you know what I mean? Second Ezra 11, probably Genesis 1 to 3.
How did he know what I've broken down on my channel? Clown, I am a pioneer in this space. I've been around longer than your camp. I done awoken more Israelites than you can ever awaken. Do you understand? I've been around here for a while. You should have been trying to give me my respect instead of running your mouth. Let's go.
Those are the deepest chapters in the Bible, right? 1 second. Oh. So this is New Breed. Me and him have we went on Inside the Nation radio together. Me and him were judges a few years ago on some Israelite music, like an Israelite music contest. Me and him were judges on that. So I met him that way.
And we didn't share any words. So saying that we met each other, that's a very loose statement. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. You don't know. We never really met. See, that Israelite music, thing that we did, that was done online. I don't know you unless I shake your hand. But you see how these people do, trying to act like they know. I met him there. You never met me face to face, live and direct. If you met me face to face, live and direct, you would know who you dealing with. So let me make it clear. I never met this man in person. We met over the computer because we were judges. Let's go.
Then, excuse me, y'all, my bad. These allergies. Then we had a back and forth.
Hey, for the person in the stream said, dang, Bree, didn't know that you would entertain this BS. You above this, bro. Listen, MR, I'm about to teach something right now. It's not about entertaining nonsense. This video was 10 months old, and I did not respond to it. There's a reason I'm responding to it now, because I'm giving you a storyline. I'm showing you, and I'm going to edify you to something that has gone on in this Israelite community for far too long, and how all the hatred is going on, and what we're going to do to change it. So if you don't like what you're hearing right now, you can exit. This is not entertaining BS. It's just crazy. Every time somebody speak my name, attack what I'm doing, if I respond, you too big for that, you too big for this. But the same people ain't really supporting me. Anyway, let's go.
On the whole IUIC, ISUPK thing, because he said he wished the police would have came and killed one of them. So I had to get on his ass for that.
Pause. He talking about getting on somebody's ass. And you getting accused right now of getting something up your ass.
And then
you little agate. Oh, I wish I can say the strong F. You little agate. Damn. I hate the internet sometimes. I want to say that strong F so bad, you little agate. Oh, man, I want to say it so bad, bro, because I be knowing what these dudes is. On everything, I be knowing what they are. Anyway, let's go.
Me and him went back and forth because I went in on Mark the Messenger. But I went in on Mark the Messenger very kindly. Open rebuke better than secret love. I didn't insult the brother. I was just like, he's teaching Christianity, Mark the Messenger. So he came back. He was defending Mark the Messenger, and he was saying direct our energy towards him.
Now, let me make this very clear. First and foremost, these men were bullying Mark the Messenger. They were going over videos where Mark the Messenger was talking about his stays in the mental facility. They were making fun of this man. They were bullying Mark the Messenger. At the time, Mark the Messenger, him and I were cool. At the time, we were cool. So I wasn't finna let these bullies attack Mark the Messenger. So instead of them being men and saying, you know what, just leave them brothers alone. They teaching the children of Israel. They reaching a lot of people. Let us just fall back. They decided to attack me. And that was a mistake because I already knew what y'all's fate was. I already knew the package that y'all was signing for. I already knew what was going to happen. Let's go.
And that's what we did. And I heard a couple phone calls happen that he wanted to chop it up or squash it, but nothing ever came of it. Either way, I'm never serious or beefing with anybody.
Hold on. Hear what we said. Hear what he just said. He just tried to go over something real quick. Listen to what he said.
So he came back. He was defending Mark the Messenger.
I was defending Mark the Messenger. And what else?
And he was saying direct our energy towards him.
Now what else?
And that's what we did. And I heard a couple phone calls happen.
He heard a couple phone calls happen. You know who those phone calls were to? Gurilla. Arch that back, throw that ass in a circles, drop down and get your eagle on. Hebrew. And that was between somebody else and him saying, yo, leave New Breed alone. Y'all should sit at the round table because, you know what I'm saying, bro he's serious in his truth. But guess what? These men declined. They decided, no, we're going to go to war with New Breed. We're going to make videos. We're going to tear down UP Farms. We're going to tear down all that. We don't want to sit down with him. That's what happened. But he's not trying to tell you the true story. And I'm going to tell y'all, the Genesis camp, until y'all start exposing all y'all's evil and admitting what y'all been doing over the years and bringing everything y'all done wrong over the years, your camp will not succeed. Your camp will not succeed. I don't care how many people watching me, how much views this video get, my words hold weight. Do you understand? If 50 people watch me, my words hold weight. But I don't think y'all get that. Talking about all these people getting Hebrew Man of the Year and I'm Hebrew Man of the Decade. This big breed. Hebrew Man of the Millennium. What are you talking about? I've been doing this. Man, let's go.
Happened that he wanted to chop it up or squash it, but nothing ever came of it. Either way, I'm never serious or beefing with.
He wanted to chop it up and squash it, but nothing came of it. That's where you made a mistake. I didn't want to chop it up and squash it. I wanted to have a conversation to see what y'all's issue was. Why was you niggas bullying Mark the Messenger? It wasn't about chopping it up and squashing it. You wouldn't have known what it was about because your leader was scared to sit down and have a talk with me. Your leader didn't want to set up the talk. We would have talked in person. And I would have told him straight up to his big Mongolian face, leave Mark the Messenger alone. At the time, that's what I would have did. Leave Mark the Messenger alone. He ain't bothering nobody. He teaching our people who we are. It is what it is. We all out here in Atlanta. And if either one of y'all would have popped off, I don't care if it's me versus all y'all, I would have definitely popped off too. Because that's what type of time I'm on. You think I'm a Christian? You have no idea who you dealing with. I'm telling you, these little boys on the internet better stop playing with me. This is big breed we talking about. I'm not the one to play with. Y'all going to find that out. If I give you the opportunity, if I extend an olive branch to you, be like, yo, let's chop it up. You better take it.
With anybody. I'm never serious or having no beef with nobody.
That's your problem. You ain't never serious. Life is serious. You playing grown man games.
I'm keeping it strictly biblical. And
if you was keeping it biblical, you wouldn't have been doing this video you was doing. But watch what you getting accused of. Look, let's let him go in for 3 more minutes. Then we go into the evidence here that he got accused of getting his cheeks clapped too. And I believe it. Let's go.
if you have to get rebuked and reproved, so be it. That's Bible. Now, every time I rebuke and reprove, I don't have to say somebody's name at all. I don't have to. I just go in on false doctrines. But sometimes you have to highlight a person, expose a
Especially if a man got 32 million views. You definitely got to highlight him because he got a big platform, big following, a lot of views, millions of views.
person so that the rest of
And that was 10 months ago. So I got even more now. Let's go.
the flock don't get scattered away. He would be considered a shepherd because his platform is in a position. He's not a shepherd because he has
So you worried about what position my platform in. Let's go.
biblical sophistication.
I don't got biblical sophistication. You wouldn't know you was an Israelite if people like me wasn't here first. I'm sophisticated enough to wake up the lost sheep, even if I'm spoon feeding them milk. Everybody got their part. If you niggas want to sit around all day with 1,000 scriptures and 1,000 precepts, then do that. But it's about waking the people up. If y'all want to put together classes where somebody got to pop Adderall to listen to it, then that's on y'all. Me, I'm a fisherman. I can speak to my people directly and wake them up. Let's go.
He's not a shepherd because he has time or experience in this faith.
Really, you should have been told. I've been around longer than your camp existed. Do you see why they being judged right now, y'all, by show of ones? Do you get what's happening right now? They don't give honor to where honor is due. They have no idea who I am. All he had to do was scroll down and see how long my channel been around. All he had to do is really search my archives and see the type of work that I've done. But instead, he was told by the pegging leader, the leader who get pegged, to go discredit New Breed because they had the ears of the youth at the time. They had a big following at the time. But guess what now? Y'all all being exposed as being sodomites. Isn't that something? Y'all all being exposed right now for getting y'all butts played with. And that's crazy.
Shepherd because of the big platform that he's created, right? Which he created this platform 2009.
Exactly. So that just took that should have took the air out your lungs. You just said he ain't got the experience. If I've been around since 2009, then I got the experience.
I'm not sure if he's been talking about the Bible.
Yes, I've been talking about the scripture since 2009. I got evergreen content that's not up, but I'm the one who was making all these edits, putting out videos that was waking our people up, piecing together movie clips, doing commentary videos. These videos were viral. I had hundreds and thousands and millions of views that are now on Patreon and different platforms. But you don't know that. You don't know that about me. I'm actually an elder in the game. Let's go.
Since 2009, right? So as you can see, I think he changed everything to spirituality. Now, I want you guys to don't let the deacon influence you. You guys might say, Deacon, we love you as a leader of the community. Don't let me influence you.
Don't let me influence you because you know you was about to say a bunch of bullshit. Somebody said breathe beyond dedicated to the truth. Somebody said breathe, stall them out, Debo. I'm telling you, man, these guys on the internet, they be so out of pocket, man. They don't have no respect. They don't give credit or honor where it's due. I got enemies that I've gave honor to. They're now enemies. They made themselves enemies. But one thing about me, I've always gave credit and honor to the people who came before me. This is crazy.
Am I wrong on certain things? Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Am I wrong about some things? Absolutely. You damn right. You wrong for running your mouth.
Uh
Look, the Most High was trying to stop him in his tracks. Like, you do not want to do what you're about to do. Do y'all hear him reasoning with himself to do the wrong thing? Do y'all hear what's happening in this video? Am I wrong for doing some things? Absolutely. Literally, the Lord is trying to tell him, look, don't do what you're about to do. Don't do it. Don't try to tear down what these brothers is doing. You don't know what you're doing. 11, exactly, crazy work. 11 months and still no apologies. He's coming off very double-minded. Because he know what he's about to do is some nonsense. Let's go.
but am I right on those things? Absolutely. So I want you guys to say, what does this reek of? What does this reek? We can't be a respecter of persons, right? We can't be impartial in our judgment. So I want you guys to use your thinking caps along with the scriptures we're going to bring out and say, what is this reeking of? Is it giving agent? Is it giving sellout? Is it giving implant? Is it giving 2/3 vibes?
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I want to say that this video that he did, so many people who used to support me actually watched this video. They were over there in the chat. And by the time he spreaded his rhetoric about what is this giving, I had countless people stop supporting me. They were all lies. But I thank the Most High for, pulling those people away. I do. Now, I'm going to play a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to go into what is going on. We're going to go into what's happening in real time. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Is it giving fall out the truth? Fell out the truth? Is it giving fall by the wayside?
We got this soft ninja here sitting up in the edge of his seat, waving his hands around like a flaming ass flamingo, talking about what is it giving? What New Breed Channel giving? What is it giving? You sitting there looking like a whole damn blicky, like a sissy. You look up on my channel, I'm talking about this is getting out of pocket. And I'm talking about the damn soft guy era. While you sitting at the edge of your seat, talking about what is it giving? What is it giving? I'm tired of you Israelite ninjas who are sodomites, who keep on attacking real men. You a boy, Damon. Look at your body language. Look how you sitting there. Hold on, let me see. I wish I can blow this up. Can y'all see how he's sitting there in his seat talking about what is it giving? Do anybody got any discernment out here? What is it giving? Let me see. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but she said you don't need much discernment. I guess is what you're saying. You don't need much discernment to see that. Just look how your boy's sitting there talking about what is it giving. Looking at my channel. Let's go.
What is it giving?
What is it giving? You a grown ass man with a beard. Oh, Joanna man ass Negro talking about what is it giving? Yeah, the Israelites with the peg kit. The camp with the peg kit out here flaunting their asses around Atlanta. Y'all making Atlanta look real bad. Y'all claim to be the men of the Most High. Talking about what is it giving? And look, Sakari, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Deacon Destruction, whatever the hell you call yourself. If you don't like what I'm talking about, then shoot me a fade. Big breed. I've been itching for a fade. I dare you respond to my video. It's going to be all kind of boxing endorsements. It's going to be all kind of videos about shooting a fade coming out. We do it right here in Atlanta. Since you want to destroy what I'm building and I'm trying to build for my people, hashtag run the fade. 101, let's get a boxing ring. In Gurilla Hebrew, the same goes for you. But we know you over here working at Quickie Mart 7-Eleven somewhere because your Israelite career is over. You damn imposters. I'm going to purge y'all from this community. And I'm one of the Most High's battle axes. I'm one of his warriors. And I want to lay hands on one of y'all legally. Because I know y'all be messing with men and then y'all be turning around messing with women out here. I know y'all soft. That's on the Most High. I know y'all soft. Sitting in your seat at the edge of your seat, waving your hands, talking about what is it giving? The hell wrong with y'all?
Right? I want you guys to determine that. So yesterday, he did a video. Somebody sent this to me. And this is the thing. Everybody be wanting me to respond to what goes on in the Israelite community. I don't do that every time. But if I feel like it's pertinent and imperative, yes, is it giving 501c3 vibe?
Are you kidding me? Y'all under a 501c3. And for the record, I have never been under a 501c3. I ain't under one now, and I never will be under a 501c3. But we know that y'all One West camps definitely be under 501c3. Let's go. And as you can see, at the time he was making these videos, I was going in on the soft guy era. So what was y'all really mad about? What was y'all really mad about? Was y'all mad about that we was building community? Was y'all mad that we was building community, or was y'all mad because I was over there going in on you soft guys? The sister in the chat that said, what's a 501c3? It's a tax exemption, which basically changes your, well, what it does is makes you accommodate the theology of the theologian seminary schools, basically. A 501c3 is saying that, look, you're going to get government funding, but if you are a church, you cannot teach the truth. You're going to teach what we want you to teach. When it comes to certain social, political, or economic things that's happening in society, you can't talk about that, but we're going to give you some government funding. And they tend to do food drives. They make you tax exempt. They do different things of that nature. And that's what a lot of these churches are under. I've never been under a 501c3. I've been doing this by myself since 2009. Let's go.
Right? So this is from a day ago. And look what it says, everybody. I am no longer a part of the Israelite community. Hold on. You guys read that?
Yep, loud and clear. They read it loud and clear. And this is the reason I'm not a part of it. Because I've reached out to every single Israelite. And I will say to this day, I'm not a part of no Israelite community. You know why? Because it ain't no damn Israelite community. In order to have a community, you must commune. Y'all ain't seen that IUIC is beefing with ISUPK. One camp can't take pictures with the other camp because that's in violation. You niggas is gangbangers. I don't want no part of that. I came from the streets. I came from actually gang banging. I don't want to be a part of no damn community that's still gang banging. And none of y'all men want to get y'all hands dirty and build nothing. You old delicate, effeminate ass men don't want to build nothing on no land. Y'all don't want to plant no gardens. Y'all don't want to till no soil. Y'all don't want to build nothing. Y'all don't want to use no lumber. Y'all don't want to network. Hell no, I don't want to be part of y'all's community. All y'all want to do is beef and have Bible study all damn day. The hell you talking about? I'm out here building community. We out here trying to figure out how to do, do food drives for people without no 501c3. We out here really trying to feed the community. Y'all out here trying to thump scriptures on people all 24/7. I ain't a part of y'all's community. Y'all and me ain't the same. We ain't the same. Let's go.
Let me let y'all read that so you can see I'm not making stuff up. 1 second.
Look at the content that I was putting out at the time. I'm trying to tell y'all this the year of the boss man, bruh. That's why y'all see me so active on social media. And I got other endeavors going on too. But I got to put in that work. I see y'all, man. You know, I got nothing but love for y'all, man. These my day ones. These my real ones over here on New Breed Universal. Y'all be catching every stream y'all can catch over this joint. Let's go. Look.
Oh, please listen. Watch this. Right out the gate.
What's going on, man? What's up with y'all? What's up? Pound the like button on your way in.
See, anyway, we done with that. Let's fast forward. Now look where we at now. Only 10 months later. Y'all leader has been exposed for getting pegged in his oasis. Y'all was out there talking about we turning UP Farms into a pagan oasis. Now come to find out, your leader was dropping down, getting his eagle on. He had a fetish for white men. He hated black men and wanted white male dominance to rule for an aeon. And now y'all, this is the man y'all were following while disrespecting me, a foundational black American, a tribe of Judah, a real Judite, y'all Yehudim. Meanwhile, y'all were following a man that looked like he done some things to y'all, some strange things. Like y'all done some strange things together, if you ask me. But let's get into it. Let's go.
I probably got about 4 hours of sleep. If you're here because you want a back and forth mud throwing contest, this just ain't it. 1,011 people hit me up today because they know outside of probably Alazar's first baby's mom, I probably know him the best in the world. And I have to say, and Hassad mentioned this on Ariala's video. I have to say that I had no knowledge. Hassad and Ariala and his wives that were involved, they can attest to that. Me and Hassad had no knowledge that this was happening. It is a crazy ordeal, y'all.
Now I want y'all to consider something. How was he the right-hand man of Gurilla Hebrew? And Gurilla Hebrew was getting, his cheeks clapped. And you had no idea. You had no discernment. It should be a shame. Number one, Hassad and Prisaka, y'all should be ashamed at the fact that y'all were following a man who wasn't even a foundational Israelite, a Mongolian man, an Arab man. Y'all should be ashamed that y'all were following this man and he was in control of y'all's manuscripts in y'all Torah, and he was getting his cheeks clapped, and he hated black men, and he had a fetish for white boys, which was revealed in all the text messages. Even if you didn't know, you should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. And I personally think you knew. I think Priest Sakai knew and Hassad knew. How dare you Negroes go over there and try to start another camp called Genesis and you ain't read the book of Genesis. Y'all knew. I know that you know what was going on. And let's get to it. Watch this stuff get revealed. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, when you got discernment, you're going to be able to see what's happening right here. I'm going to break this down, what's really happening in this live stream. And once I point it out, y'all going to know it to be true because the Spirit of the Most High is compelling me to do this live stream. So you can know what type of sodomite, demonic, evil spirit is on these men. Let's go.
It's a crazy ordeal. I'm not here to present any new evidence at all. I do want to respond to a few things.
Now, why wouldn't you be there to expose it? If you left the camp, your former leader got exposed for doing the unthinkable. He disrespected black men in the worst ways possible, Priest Hakai. Those text messages revealed that he had an extreme hatred for tribe of Judah. Those text messages displayed that he loves white supremacy. Y'all Negroes been calling a white man the devil for the last 5-10 years, however long y'all Bama's been around. And you don't want to expose nothing? I'm going to tell you why you don't want to expose nothing. Y'all ready for this? Because Gurilla Hebrew know too much about y'all. Y'all want to walk on eggshells. Y'all don't want to go in. All that heart that y'all have for exposing everybody in the streets. All that heart y'all have for picking on other people. That goes away. Why? Because he knows something about y'all. It's called damage control. Right? So y'all not going to expose everything. Y'all going to take it real light on them. Because y'all got other things y'all want to be able to accomplish and do. Watch this.
I just want to let the Most High's will be done and just keep my head down and continue doing the work. This affects everybody. Everybody's shaking up about it. And I understand.
That's the interesting choice of words. Everybody's shaking up about it. You already left Sakari months ago, right? What the hell you shaking up for? You shaking up because of what he's about to say about you. The reason why you got 4 hours of sleep is because he knows something about you. The reason why you shaking up in the spirit is because you worried about getting exposed too. Well, guess what? This is the year of exposure. Let's go.
I do understand. We expected some slander. We were prepared for more. but we expected some slander. We expected deflecting. We expected him to say, since I'm going down, I'm taking a couple people down with me.
Now, how could he take a couple people down with him unless y'all was getting y'all booty cheeks clapped too? Why y'all worried about him taking people down with y'all if y'all innocent? Y'all can't be, listen, the people over there that's following their camp, y'all can't be that foolish. Why would he be worried about other people being taken down, such as himself and other members, unless they was doing something? You can't take people down unless they guilty of something. Watch.
We expected that.
Y'all expected that, yeah, because y'all guilty.
But again, I'm not going to, because the brother said he repented and he.
Yeah, that's right. You cop that plea. You know what? Let me take a deep breath. I ain't gonna go back. I ain't gonna push back too hard. Hey, he repented. Hey, bro, you repented. Just don't expose me. Just don't expose me. Yeah.
He kind of went into detail about it. I may not believe it was sincere, but only the Most High knows. I know what the Bible says. I don't want to stomp and kick the man while he's down.
Yeah.
And he says he's stepping down. I want to play this video though to talk about just a couple things that he said, just to clear up some stuff. This is not going to be a long video, but I want you guys to understand the seriousness of what is going on in the Israelite community today. So, Hassad, anything you got?
Yeah. Do you have the timestamp real quick of now we're gonna play the part where he said basically it looks like as if we just tried to wait for the perfect opportunity to take him down? No, if not, I mean, if not,
I think so. I think so, because that has to be addressed as well.
okay.
Because this isn't funny. This isn't a national holy day. I know for some camps, they're happy that Al-Azhar has gone down or stepping down, or that he was exposed, or that all this came out. We're not happy about it because of the effect it's going to have on the sheep of God.
The sheep of God. Yeah. Y'all need to leave the Bible alone. Y'all not happy about it because y'all don't want nothing to come out about y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. But let me get my water. 1 second. Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys. I was talking to a brother about it today. If not only would I wish that none of this was true, that none of this happened, I wish I didn't. I mean, well, all things considered, all things work for the good of those who love God, and so me getting removed from the organization is what it was what it was.
No, God saved our life.
Yeah,
God saved our lives. When we left when I left and Hassad was removed 8 months ago, and I left predicated on what.
So you left 8 months ago. So you left 2 months after disrespecting myself in UP Farms. You took a direct order from Gurilla Hebrew to disrespect my efforts of bringing our people together. That happened, that transpired 2 months after after you did what you did. 2 months later, rather, you left the camp. Where's my apology? Why is the video still up? Remove the material. Anyway, let's go.
What happened with him, which in the future he might go into.
yeah.
God saved our lives. But go ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, especially towards the end, I believe I don't know if he was addressing brothers.
That's a powerful point. They should be rejoicing that the Most High revealed everything. This is what I'm talking about. We're not happy this happened. We're mad that this got exposed. No. Y'all left the camp. Y'all should be rejoicing. Look, the Lord put this out about this man. Look, we ain't got nothing to do with that type of activity. We didn't know. And at the same time, we're glad that the Most High exposed him. This man was evil. He was vile. He was turning the daughters of Zion out. This man had his wife out there giving her coochie up to the white man. that he claimed was the devil because he had a fetish for it. He was turning out the daughters of Zion. What Gurilla Hebrew did was vicious. It was detestable, disgusting. And y'all worried about playing politics. Y'all still worried about his opinion. This is strange. Y'all look worried as hell. Talking about, we're not going to expose him. The brother repented. He ain't repent for nothing. I watched the video. I evaluated and reviewed the video. He didn't repent. He stepped down. And while he was stepping down, he started throwing y'all under the bus too. And we're going to get to that. He started throwing y'all under the bus too. Let's go.
That are still currently in Sakari, or the people who he feels like backstabbed and betrayed him. And he said something like, I let you niggas in my kids' lives, in my house.
After he got exposed, he shouldn't even have access to the N-word. He should have been revealed as a tether that he is.
I have never betrayed Alazar a day in my life. Now, guess what? If he feels
yeah, he never betrayed him a day in his life. Y'all trying to defend yourself. This man just got caught doing the unthinkable.
Betrayed, there's gonna, because if he's listening, there might be times where he says, you know what, brother, you did this, or I feel betrayed. Then I would say, you know what, brother, I didn't mean to make you feel like that. I wouldn't say that condescendingly. Like, what's crazy, and I want to go on a rant because I know this is gonna be a short video. There's never been malicious intent behind anything I did. Now, does that mean that if I do something wrong, that it's justified because I didn't have malicious intent? No. But the point of me bringing that up is I was always like, I never wanted to be I never wanted my own camp. I wanted to just be in Sakari forever, bro. I was cool with being Robin to Alazar's Batman in the camp for the rest of my life. I was cool with that. I never wanted to take this brother down. None of that, bro. Like,
let's fast forward.
Put some time and we'll address the chat in a second. All your questions, if it's...
I know what timestamp I'm looking for. It's around 13 minutes. Hold up.
By Ariel himself, right? So let's go to Exodus 23 and say, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. Neither shalt thou my fault. Not in the three, my bad. I need to start right here, 23:1. Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. And that's a lot of what's going on here. So I was sent the video initially, and it was called Gurilla Hebrew is a cuck that likes to get pegged. Both of those things are goddamn lies.
No, it's not. We got the truth. We got the evidence. They ain't no lies. Y'all ordering dildos. Y'all ordering backdoor. Y'all ordering lube with no damn. This is lube gate. Y'all was in there ordering lube with no numbing gel. We got your password. You signed up for your wife so she can get on Tinder and find a white boyfriend. Listen, we got all the evidence we need. You got your cheeks clapped. Simple as that.
I've never been
a big 6'5", 250-pound, hairy ass, gargoyle, Andre the Giant looking ass man getting his cheeks clapped. Claiming to be an Israelite camp leader. You cannot make this up. This is baby oil gate. This is lube gate. You just can't make it up, people. You just can't make this stuff up. Let's go.
cucked.
Pause it.
I
Pause it. real
don't
quick.
like to get pegged.
I understand that you could say that those are lies, but the text message proof would paint the picture that it is true.
He's very careful. Priest Hakah is very careful with his words. He's wording in the ways of saying, I'm not saying it's a lie. I'm not saying that you didn't do this or do that, but the text messages make it look that way. Man, the way y'all be screaming at the white man and going in and this dude was doing some demonic stuff to y'all sisters, man. This man was like, his fetish was for white boys. Look, listen to what his fetish was. For white boys to take the black woman and pretty much deal with her while dominating black men. He wanted to be called the hard N-word. He got turned on by her saying that she don't like niggers, N-words. And he was running a camp. And y'all being soft on this man. We're not saying it's true. We're not saying a lot. But watch what he says. Watch what Gurilla Hebrew says, which I believe is the truth. Watch what he says.
Now, he says that, oh, they were just playing. But if somebody just seen that text thread, they would come to that conclusion. So I could see why, you know, the brother Ariala would have took it that way. Keep going. And it does kind of be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that because this ain't let's stomp him out and get every point that might be contradictory. I'm not doing that. Go.
Why you not doing that? You do that with everybody else.
Go ahead.
You go looking for trouble. But he hate the daughters of Zion. He hate himself. This is a tether, a tear. But you don't want to. Why are you? What are you hiding? This is a situation where, look, he got something on all of us, so we're going to walk on eggshells, but we have to address it.
That's not real. Those are emphatically not true. So your emphatic proof, allegedly through text message of conversation, is not emphatic proof that any actual thing has ever occurred.
What? Negro, please. Not even Negro. Hey, look. Come on, man. We got all the proof, man. Anyway, this man was talking word vomit, but listen to this.
Never. And I've never been cucked, and I don't like to be pegged. That's not real.
That's some crazy wording.
But I find it interesting that not only Ariala, but then we have Hassad.
Okay.
Who would sit up there and do that video.
There go Hassad down at the bottom, the light-skinned fellow with the red Adidas suit. Watch this.
Video, knowing that his leader likes to get his ass played with.
Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. At the top right here is his leader. At the top of your screen. Yo, he said, now look, first of all, hold on. First of all, look, let's backtrack for a second. Let's backtrack. Now, this devil on your screen, the big Andre the Giant looking devil, he says he didn't get his butt played with it, right? He lied and said he don't like it like that. But then he snitches and he says that Hassad at the bottom knows that Prince Hakah like to get his ass played with. So really, he's admitting he like it too. It's like one of them situations like y'all gonna expose me for the booty play? Nah, he like it too. That's what it's like. That's what he's saying. How you gonna deny it? Say I don't do that emphatically, but you know, Hassad, your boy, he like it too. That made me think all y'all was playing with each other's ass. All y'all some nasty sodomites. I don't care what nobody say. They nasty sodomites. Leviticus 18:22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself with. Y'all was out here playing with each other. Y'all know something. What were y'all doing? Bro, what were y'all doing? Birds of a feather flock together. He said, nah, you like your butt played with too. Y'all gonna throw me under the bus because I got caught? Yeah, I was the leader of the camp. I got caught. But y'all like it too. That's what happened. Bruh, you can't make this up. And these the guys that was making videos on me, bruh. These the guys that wouldn't leave me alone. Who run Israelite camps. And y'all out here playing with each other's ass. Allegedly. Y'all wasn't praying to the Most High God. Y'all was praying to 69 God. Freaky ass ninjas need to stay their ass inside. What are you talking about? Talking about a pagan oasis, and y'all pagan oasis is this? Ain't no way. Ain't no way these stinky finger ass men is targeting what we building. Ain't no way. Allegedly, right? Yeah, y'all heard it right. Listen, y'all. Hold on.
Sit up there and do that video knowing that his leader likes to get his ass played with.
Pause.
Oh, hey, listen. He bringing the secrets out. Let's go. Hey, yo, let's see how Priest Hakai responds. Just pay attention, y'all.
Pause it. Hassad.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
So he
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all was running the Israelite camp. Ain't no way. Y'all had all these young men out here in Atlanta following y'all. This guy on your screen in the middle was the DJ Khaled of the Israelite community. He been on No Jumper. He been on huge platforms, right? These guys were running the Atlanta scene with Israelites. And they thought because I'm out here in Atlanta and I had a bigger platform than them by myself, and I didn't have to go on nobody's podcast, they thought it was in their best interest to disrespect me and my platform. And now come to find out y'all was all playing with each other booty holes, allegedly. Y'all was a bunch of agates, hard F. I wish I could say it. A bunch of agates, hard F. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Watch his response.
That's some crazy
But
wording.
I find it interesting that not only Ariala, but then we have Hassad, who would sit up there and do that video knowing that his leader likes to get his ass played with.
Pause it.
How he know that? How he know that? Hold on, who is this? New breed, repent from your idolatry. Let me do you a favor. I don't idolize nothing. Let me just block you. Let me just block you for talking crazy. Let's go.
Hassad.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
So he literally made it seem like that I'm on some type of time that he's getting blamed for.
No, listen, here's what it is. I know Alizar, you know Alizar.
Nah, Hassad, nah, you know something, man. Hassad, you know something. Your response, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Allegedly through text message of conversation is not emphatic proof.
Now, I want y'all to consider something. Here. Let me see. Let me address this real quick first. DeAndre Jenkins says, Breed, they said you was inviting people who was finna play for the other side to the land whole time they playing for the other side. That's the point I'm trying to make. In case y'all didn't know, they were sitting here saying New Breed gonna be having people who are homosexuals and alternative. He's gonna be having pagans. He's gonna have people coming to his land. First of all, if you're a homosexual, we're gonna pray over you. We're gonna make sure that you live a lifestyle that seek repentance. We're not gonna be judgmental towards you. We're gonna be very more so getting you in the right direction, seeing if you seek to be on the right direction. If you want to repent, We don't have no hate towards nobody. But I want to point out the irony here. In the Priest Hakah video, they were accusing me of bringing homosexuals to UP Farms. Meanwhile, they are engaging in homosexual activity, allegedly. Humble 93,000 said, bro, this is comedy gold. I mean, the Most High has a sense of humor. I'm convinced that the Most High has a sense of humor. Let's go.
That any actual thing has ever occurred. Never. And I've never been cucked.
Hold on, let's go back to
Where's judgment? And that's a lot of what's going on here. So I was sent the video initially, and it was called Gurilla Hebrew is a cuck that likes to get pegged. Both of those things.
this same guy right here. Gurilla Hebrew went on No Jumper, and we know on No Jumper that Adam 22 is a flaming flamingo. He did gay corn, and that's on record. While accusing me of starting a pagan utopia where homosexuals are invited to do homosexual activity. Meanwhile, he's showing up on No Jumper, staring a white man in the eye in a video entitled "The White Man is the Devil." Meanwhile, he like to get hit from the rear end by his black girlfriend with wearing a t-shirt saying that I love my white boyfriend. That's what he got exposed for in text messaging. And now that he's caught red-handed, he's implementing Priest Hakah too, the one that he sent to make videos about me. That's what's happening right now. Yes, absolute madness. This is absolutely what's happening, though. Let's go.
Things are goddamn lies. I've never been cucked.
Pause it.
I
Real
don't
quick.
like to get pegged.
I understand that you could say that those are lies, but the text message proof would paint the picture that it is true. Now he says that, oh, they were just playing, but if somebody just seen that text thread, they would come to that conclusion. So I could see why, you know, the brother Ariala would have took it that way. Keep going. And it does kind of be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna say nothing because this ain't let's stomp him out and get every point that might be contradictory. I'm not doing that. Go ahead.
That's not real. Those are emphatically not true. So your emphatic proof.
So y'all see the response. Hold on, let me.
That it is true.
Hold on, I'm missing something.
Gurilla Hebrew is a cuck that likes to
say that those are lies, but the text message proof would paint the picture that it is true. Now he says that, oh, they were just playing, but if somebody just seen that text thread, they would come to that conclusion. So I could see why, you know, the brother Ariala would have took it that way. Keep going. And it does kind of be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna say nothing because this ain't let's stomp him out and get every point that might be contradictory. I'm not doing that. Go ahead.
He took it real easy on Glorilla. We're gonna just call him Glorilla. On Glorilla Hebrew. He took it real easy on Glorilla Hebrew. He ain't no damn Hebrew. This is Quickie Mart. This is he ain't no Hebrew. This is a Mongolian tether. I don't even know how he got to name himself a Hebrew.
That's not real. Those are emphatically not true. So your emphatic proof, allegedly through text message of conversation, is not emphatic proof that any actual thing has ever occurred. Never. And I've never been cucked, and I don't like to be pegged. That's not real.
That's some crazy wording.
But I find it interesting that not only Ariala, but then we have Hassad. who would sit up there and do that video knowing that his leader likes to get his ass played with.
Oh,
Pause it.
oh,
Hassan,
oh shit. He said, nah. He said that you like to get your cheeks clapped. Hakkad. He said, look, he said, Hassan know that you like to get your ass cheeks clapped. Now, how would he know that unless he was there? Look, you've been on look, Glorilla, he been on No Jumper. He been on all kind of podcasts. He been around Whack Unhunted. You know, Whack had his ass in the air too. He been around all these people. You know what I'm starting to think, y'all? You know what I'm starting to think about your boy, Prisaka?
Nigga, you gay.
That's what I'm starting to believe, because what's happening here, it ain't adding up. Y'all's response and y'all's reaction is crazy. Hold on.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
so he
Look, the way Hassan, absolutely not. No, I don't know. I don't know what you did.
His ass played with.
He said you got your ass, bruh. He said you had your ass played with, bruh.
Nigga, you gay.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Look at his response.
pause it.
Hassan, did you know I got what happened? You knew what happened?
Hassan,
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
No. Charlie Murphy. Now it all comes out. Y'all talking about a pagan oasis. It's a sad scenario, y'all. Hassan said, absolutely not. Y'all believe him? How many of y'all believe that he absolutely does not know that Priest Hakkad got his cheeks clapped? By show of twos, y'all believe Hassan, what is his name? Hassan. By show of ones, he knows something. Come on now, y'all. By show of ones, he knows something. By show of twos, he don't know. Man, see, this is the court of public opinion right here. And when the chosen ones are gathered and we congregate and we talk about these topics and we do our votes, I don't think they understand how powerful our voting system is. Because first of all, when we're in agreement, it means a lot. That boy Hassan, no. All y'all done something. And Gurilla Hebrew is crazy, because he said, I don't like that. I don't like this. But then he said, well, he like it too. Well, that means you lying. How you going to say you don't like this and you don't like that, but he like it too? So what were y'all doing together? What were y'all doing together? Think about what I'm saying, y'all. Yeah, it do sound like he got some receipts. They look guilty, man. I say they guilty as charged, and I say that they don't speak my name no more. And they should take their videos down. I'm gonna make sure y'all little camp. Actually, I'm gonna make sure y'all camp don't go nowhere anyway. This big breed. Listen. I'm him in Atlanta. I'm taking Atlanta. I'm gonna make sure they don't fall under the rulership and guidance of people who are of the world, who gonna keep them in that demonic spirit that these people are under. Yeah, now I gotta go back to the crying scene. I gotta go back to the crying scene.
So he literally made it seem like, you know, that I'm on some type of time that he's getting blamed for.
Yeah, he do know. He know. You know. Y'all all know what y'all been doing. He look, y'all all know that y'all been under that Sodom spirit, a sick, perverted spirit.
No, listen, here's what it is.
Listen, what is it? What is it?
Let's be. I know Alizar. You know Alizar. Alizar, you're maybe listening. It sounded really crazy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it sounded really crazy. Oh, you guys, it sounded so crazy, you guys. Nah, cuz. Nah. My discernment is a hundo. My discernment is on point. And Hassan said, no, guys, it sounded crazy, guys. Look at him. Watch. Look. Jay, I ain't making it up.
And here's what it is. Let's be. I know Alizar. You know Alizar. Alizar, you're maybe listening. It sounded really crazy.
Yeah, you lying your ass off. That man is lying. It's had it really crazy, you guys. Nah. Y'all boys is on one. Yep. Let me see. Lennar says, we knew this day would come, little bro, but not like this with the F. I didn't know it was going to happen like this either. Yeah, these some zest monsters, all right. I mean, bro, what is happening, man? This place is really turning into Sodom and Gomorrah. Because he's doing a nervous laugh. Hassad is doing a nervous laugh. In a situation like this, a nervous laugh is the last thing I would expect. I would expect a straight face and like, what? Man, first of all, man, I don't involve me in your. Look, my first response, look, let's put me right here where Hassad is at. And Gurilla Hebrew says, and New Breed knows that his leader was getting his ass played with too. I'm like, Slim, you got me messed up. I don't know none of that. Like, what is you talking about? I don't know nothing about none of that. The hell you talking about? I don't know what y'all got going on. How the hell would I know unless I'm there? The hell you talking about? I know what's happening. I ain't never been around with y'all playing with ass. The hell you talking about? But look at his response. I don't care, man. Look at his response though. That's really crazy, man.
Seem like you know that I'm on some type of time that he's getting blamed for.
No, listen, here's what it is. Let's be. I know Alizar. You know Alizar. Alizar, you're maybe listening.
Nervous laugh up top too.
It sounded really crazy.
It sounded crazy because it's true.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
It was like, I mean, it was a great
nervous. It was good. It was good stuff. Yeah, you made it up.
Transition. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, because it's the truth. Y'all don't want to get thrown under the bus. Y'all sound nervous, bro. I'm telling you, this is wild. This is wild. This big Andre the Giant looking Negro, he probably got cases on all y'all. He probably got cases on all y'all. That's why y'all trying to be easy on him. Nah, the brother repented. We ain't trying to do this. Nah. All y'all is guilty. Guilty.
I'll tell you that. And I tried to roll with the punch, but
and I'm gonna tell you right now, my enemies who throwing shots right now, y'all guilty too. Yeah. Yeah, the Most High gonna reveal y'all's nasty work too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Trust and believe. The Most High already showed me in the spirit who gonna get revealed. You already know the Lord showed me in the spirit. The same, they did it. Listen, they made this grave mistake of disrespecting me. They got revealed, and guess what? It's a couple of other of these men these males, I should say. There's a couple of these males out here who got a lot of suspect work going on with themselves, and they're going to be brought down. Hey, look, they may even be built up before they get brought down. They may even be famous. They may even make it somewhere, and they're going to be brought down. Telling you, I know. And I'm going to be still keeping it real. I'm going to be still keeping it real no matter how far I go or don't go. And the Lord's still going to be taking care of me without selling out. I'm going to keep my soul. I'm finna keep my soul while all you sodomites get exposed. Yep. Telling you now. That's right, Santi. Sakari is done. Done. That's right. So y'all heard it. And then we're going to close this video with something very special. But
Oh my God. Wow.
oh my God. Wow. No, I didn't see that coming. No.
Sounded in
Gee Willikers, Batman.
front of 1,700 people without, we don't get to defend ourselves. Hey,
you can defend yourself now. Y'all nervous as hell, smiling, grinning, and laughing. Y'all keep laughing, but ain't nothing funny.
you know what I mean? But now it's about defending ourselves.
These are clowns. You little ass boys is clowns. You should have never spoke my name a day of your life. I don't even think y'all knew what y'all signed up for. Y'all sitting here laughing. They talking about y'all guilty of butt play. And Hassad, you know about it. And all y'all can do is laugh. All they doing is laughing. So you mean to tell me you get accused of knowing about some anus play with your homeboy, your leader, and you do a nervous laugh, and he on top of the screen, he laughing too. I'm damn sure gonna play Novocaine. My bro Sean T said, bro, you got to play Novocaine. For the record, that's a song I made dissing these guys 10 months ago. 10 months ago. I'm telling you. Let's go. Yeah, they over there giggling, sniggling and shit. They getting accused of getting their asses played with. They over there sniggling and shit. Come on, man. And he's supposed to be the mighty warriors of the Most High. Yeah, Deirdre says, so a woman took them down. No, they took themselves down. They took themselves down because they was out here dropping down, getting their damn eagle on. Out here in these Atlanta streets, switching their ass up and down. What's that, downtown Atlanta? What's that one spot? Some spot out here. They was out there switching their ass up there in the daytime or in the nighttime. And during the day, they over there trying to scream at white people, talking about they the devil and try to preach the Bible. But at night, they out here swinging their damn hips. At night, they out here arching their backs. This big ass 6'5", 250-pound gargoyle looking ass Arab man was out here getting greased up with no damn he was out here getting greased up with numbing lube. No, he didn't even have the numbing lube. He said he ain't want it numb. Y'all seen them text messages? He said, I don't want it numb. He wanted to feel everything. That's crazy work. Let's go.
Yeah, well, we don't have to.
I have absolutely no knowledge whatsoever.
I have no knowledge whatsoever. How did you just turn to a what the heck? I have no knowledge whatsoever what happened. I wasn't there. I heard about it, wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know at all.
Of my brother right here liking his backside fondled.
I don't believe it.
Any way, shape, or form. So
right.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Right.
I don't believe it. Why would he say that?
From there, Deacon.
Now, like I said, the elder told us if there's no proof, if he's just talking, just kind of let him talk, whatever. So
Look
I just
look at how he's moving his hand. Look, bro, I see what I see. Do you see what I see? Yo, I got a troll in my chat that just keeps making other he got like 30 profiles, and he's coming back rapidly. Yeah, all of a sudden he turned from a regular Hebrew man, like, no, I don't know what happened. I don't know. No, I don't know. Come on, man, stop. And they saying if he don't have proof, we supposed to just be quiet. He might have proof on y'all. So let me get this right. If Gurilla Hebrew start bringing the proof out, I would better believe I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna react. Make no mistake about it. If Gurilla Hebrew bring out the proof, I'm coming over here and I'm talking my ish. We're gonna bury your whole camp. Let's go.
just kind of wanted to just highlight that little part real quick. And then I think he said, and it's just so childish to me. It's like,
anyway, watch this. Watch the end. When Glorilla start crying.
And I was sworn to not say anything.
They're not gonna play it.
I didn't know nothing about this. When I
Yeah, you don't know nothing. Yeah. Ah, man, I see, man. Look, I hope y'all learned something this evening. Sakari is done. They cooked. And don't let this Genesis thing get started. Listen, all the real ones, all of the men of the Most High, you already know what it is, man. It's UP Farms. It's New Breed Universal, New Breed Global Truth. Hey, we're going to be building for the future. Let these clowns keep on talking. Look, I got more material coming. Look, I thank y'all for chopping it up with me, staying up off the early morning, late night, or whatever the case is. I am most graceful for y'all being here with me. I got more material coming. Thank each and every one of y'all. And I want y'all to be blessed. With that being said, shalom and peace.